All right, let's see if we can get through this. Okay, these are omeals. These are kind of like MREs. I used to just take MREs, but what happened to me a couple years ago is I brought my stuff to cook, and we were under fire. The place I was at was under fire warning, so I wasn't able to cook. So kind of blew my plans. I wasn't really near anywhere where I could get food, so I had to pack out quite a bit and drive out quite a bit. So on my bike, I take these with me, and again, they're oatmeals, 220 calories. It has all the instructions right here. It's super easy. Alright, so let's see what we got. That's the actual food. Here's your salt and pepper and your spoon. And then in here is magic. So we take our meal. You're not just pull everything out like I did, but again, there's nothing else in here, right? Oh, let's put it right around. All right. Throw that in there. And my buddy Ken, he turned me on to these. I try not to touch this packet in here. I don't know why. I just feel like it's probably a smart thing. So we get our water. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. And, maintain my video, which is becoming harder and harder. There's a fill line. All right, it's closed up. So again, this is the heating element that comes with it, and it takes a couple minutes. Oh, now I'm picking up messes, I guess. But I really like oatmeals because it's giving me alternatives. So I can pack a few of these. I usually don't take a lot of them because wherever I'm going, if I'm there for any given length of time, I'll pack in food and whatnot. If it's just sandwiches or hopefully I am actually fishing and catching something. So I'll show you guys that's how it works. So if we take a look, I know we're gonna go sideways here for a second so I can show you. You can't really see the steam, but there's a lot of steam coming off of that. And once it's done, we're gonna have some delicious lentils with beef and vegetables and sauce. One thing I like to do is to get the little Tabasco packets, and I usually use this. The salt and pepper is usually always kind of needed. They're really good. You know, I think they're over $10 each, which is a little bit pricey. But again, if you're hungry and you want something to eat, throw these couple in your bag. I'll get in late sometimes to camp a lot later than I thought, so I'm not able. I'm just exhausted. It just takes a few minutes. I'm eating a nice hot meal, and I'll tell you, if you're stuck in rain somewhere or you're hating life and you don't want to go anywhere, this is definitely a lifesaver. So you can't see the steam. Doesn't look like you can, but I love these. Again, not sponsored by them or anything. I'll get a big box of these, and again, my buddy Ken turned me on to these, and I love them. And he always tells me, well, you can even, if you don't have water, you can even pee in the bag, and it'll steam it. So haven't tried that yet. I always have water with me, hopefully, but you could. That's a possibility. And what's great is it doesn't touch that sealed packet, so it doesn't matter what you put in there. If you're gonna pee in there, I would maybe rinse that stuff off really good. That's on you. So oatmeal is a dead bang winner. Whether you're on your motorcycle, if you're mountain biking, or you're just camping and you're going to be out there for a while. Again, on my bike, it's a dream because I pack a few of these and I got them for an emergency. If I get stuck somewhere or I get into camp late, it's absolutely perfect, and it's so great. I'm not even going to tell you guys how good it is when you've been rained on all day. You get your camp set up. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and all you want to do is crawl in, and just warm up. And throwing this on, I mean, it is super duper fantastic. It does get hot, so beware of the steam that's coming off there. It's not cold, but there you go. Hopefully you can go check them out. It takes 3 to 5 minutes. You're good to go. Nice, hot. It tastes well. The beef stew is my favorite, and I like their breakfast. So those are my 2 favorite. I eat all of them, but I hope this helps. And again, good for camping, mountain biking. If you're out there in the middle of nowhere, this is a great thing. And MREs. So if you have a shelter or something, this is a good winter. It works great. Cost wise, it's more expensive than it's less expensive than MREs, and the MREs I was buying. So I recommend these. And again, it's not something I eat every day, but it's certainly I have them with me, and at some point I will eat whatever I take with me. But I hope this helps. So if you're out there on your bike, they pack up really nice. The taste is really good. Again, my favorite is vegetable beef. They have a great breakfast one. It's got potatoes and stuff in it. I love it. But all of them are good. I like a little Tabasco, so get those little packets and fire them up a little bit. But absolutely good. I think it's omeals.com. But check them out. And you know what? If you see this and you try them and you love them, or you don't love them, let me know. Again, this is kind of hot. But there you go. Omeals. Very cool. All right, well, you know what? This is almost done. I'm hungry, and I'm sick of holding this camera, so good lunch for me.